AJ, so AJ, we are talking about. So it's only one AEW, a former, a former AEW top star. His name is Scorpio Sky. So Scorpio Sky to US is aspiring to AEW on on his contract, saying so so after regarding to Scorpio Sky, he knows the 7 o'clock is taking on his AEW after his current contract, and at the end he is not pretending to the die of what comes next. Anya has not crossed his mind, adding, so Scarlet Sky there is believed to be knowing in his espousing with his current contract extended to one through October 2026. So, and that puts one of AEW on national roster members. And it was any very interesting passing after spinning long stretch away. Either from the public company, the main or television shows, either while he's speaking on tagging in with Chris Harris. Scarlet Sky was asking about the claims. He was under his contract. I just said in this interview, I didn't make it clear he was not asking Scarlet Sky to announce whether he planned to stay with AEW or walk away instead. Scarlet Sky was asking how he was handling the entirely. I didn't know whether he already had a plan in place. Scarlet Sky admitted he has thought about his initial holes. But he said he is trying to keep his attention on finishing his current AEW 1 the right way. He said, I didn't I've been lying if I didn't tell you. So I was thought about what I'm going to do, and I knew what the puzzle holes looks like, but I've already tried not to put too much into that. As of right now, I'm focusing on finishing this chapter, and it's the right way. At the end, I have a lot of stories and masses in this moment. I was too left to be a part of it, and I'm excited to step into those moments. So, we are late tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow, and I'm just going to focus on today's, he said. And that isn't just not to conform. Scarlet Sky is leaving, but it also does not sound Like, I hate when someone is way to permit his pussy holes to AEW. I hate his news of the place. He facing this after will lucky stand out. It's buggy with his contract moving closer to the end. So Sky has signed with AEW back in 2019 alongside with Vicky Kazarian and Christopher Daniels as a part of He and Vicky Kazarian. Ali became the first AEW World Tag Team Series with Sky. Ali became the first black champion into the company. It was made history. He later won the TNT Championship by twice. Ali has deposit that made history. The Sky has not been a constant part of AEW on television in recent years. Ali ideas informed to party in all possible expressions, and it was never turned into a sunscreen push for leaving. Sky mostly outside to AEW, the biggest storylines there. So Sky is currently believes he still has matches and moments left in AEW. I remember there are only a few months and we wait for the company to make that happen. Says yet, AEW can either find a real role. Either for one of his national champions or risk his bossing his chapter to end without months of a final acting. So, do you think Sky should resign with AEW or go elsewhere like WWE or TNA? So you can feel like just like and subscribe on my in this content, personal wrestling daily news. So as you are we going to Sky has a part with AEW was back into 2019. He has spent for AEW for 30 years. He was carrying his TNT champion. His contract is bottling. It's taking time, almost worn out in time. Sky wants outside the contract to end on his chapter. So do you think Sky should go to TNA or would be when Sky wants to go to WWE? So Cardinals, we're going to Sky. So we like this video, and don't forget just like and subscribe. And by this time, peace.